community heading over perhaps Route 82 and 5. They kind of merge together there. If you're anywhere along Route 46, which runs north and south in Trumbull County, you need to be in a safe place as well. And eventually this storm, although we're seeing the heavy rain along Route 11 right now, the dangerous part of this storm is still off to the west, but eventually it will push over Route 11. So kind of zooming out, showing what we're looking at now. Kinsman, you had that last storm move through with potential area of rotation. You're in the clear right now in terms of the dangerous part of this storm. The dangerous part's down to the south of you, but areas towards Kinsman, Cortland as well, getting some very heavy rainfall. Still a pretty decent thunderstorm there, but it's this part right here that has us concerned and on air because we have a tornado warning. Again, Trumbull County, it's not the entire county. It's mainly Warren, Howland, over towards Vienna, even towards Fowler and Hartsford. We're going to have to watch this storm as it continues to track off to the north and the east around 35 to 40 miles per hour. So there you go. You can see that little pink polygon that we have, obviously indicating the area is under the threat for this. But I'm going to narrow it down even further and tell you if you're in the Weathersfield area, Champion, Lordstown, you're fine right now. Not saying you shouldn't be in a safe place out of precaution, but the most dangerous part of the storm is off to your east and to your south if you're in the Champion area. So there's really no concern for you there. It's really Warren, Howland, over towards Vienna, areas along Route 11 that need to be concerned. So a real good look at the storm now. It's tracking off to the north and the east. Again, around 35 miles per hour. These storms have just shown signs of rotation all day. Not all of them have produced, obviously, that tight area rotation that we're seeing right in this section right here as it heads kind of this way. But this storm and the last storm that we had over the last 30 minutes to an hour in Trumbull County has not only produced pictures of a funnel cloud, but I would more than likely suggest that we had a tornado on the ground with that last storm near the Cortland area and areas off to the north and the east. Still waiting on reports from that. If you have any pictures, any family or friends in Trumbull County, make sure they're safe, first of all, but second of all, if they have any reports or anything like that, we'd love to get the word out on to if anything was confirmed with this, and we'll continue to check with the National Weather Service as well. So you're looking at Trumbull County here. We've got just a whole mess on our hands with this one individual storm. We have a tornado warning, goes for about another hour. I doubt we'll need it that long, maybe another half hour, 45 minutes at most as this storm continues to head kind of out of the way. But this is the extreme eastern half of the viewing area, so most of you enjoying pretty nice weather this evening. It's still thick outside, but this is a very small percentage of our viewing area, but a very dangerous storm. And again, our goal is to keep you safe. I know there's programming on that you would just love to watch, and trust me, I would love to have dinner as well, but our job is to keep you safe here in Northeast Ohio, and that's what we're doing with this very dangerous storm in Trumbull County. So again, kind of highlight the roadways here if you're just joining us and haven't been with us. Tornado warning, Trumbull County, goes for about another hour. We're looking at Cortland here. This storm is going to stay south of you. You just had a tornado warned storm in the Cortland area over the last half hour that more than likely put down either a tornado or a very, very low wall cloud with that. But this is a brand new thunderstorm. This is not the same storm that we were just dealing with. This is kind of on the back edge of this storm up here, which had that tornado warning earlier. So right now, Warren, you're in the clear right now. This tornado warning has actually been kind of shaved off there. So if you're anywhere in the Warren community, pretty big area in Trumbull County, pretty busy this time of night, lots of restaurants along there as well. You're safe right now. This storm is now east of you. I'm not anticipating anything off to the west, so we're going to go ahead and clear Warren, Champion out along areas of Route 45. This is mainly a Route 46 issue on off to the east in Trumbull County as the storm is heading off to the east. It's got a northerly component as well, around 30 to 40 miles per hour at any given time. So this is a dangerous part of the storm. Yeah, we're getting rain off to the east. We're getting rain off to the north. We've got some pretty decent downpours, lots of lightning, but we can look inside these storms. We can see wind that is twisting as it goes up with height, and we have seen exactly that, and that's the reason for this warning. Centered right here, you can see that hook. You're looking at rain on the radar. That's what that dark red is. These are downpours, the green indicating some lighter rain. And when you see these downpours kind of wrapping around in a U or a C shape, it indicates there's some reason why they're kind of going in that direction. And that would be if you have rotating winds within the thunderstorm, which we are detecting here. That's exactly what's happening. You see kind of that rain wrapping around it. So that would put this area as our bullseye for where we have that area rotation now right over Route 46. So when we talk about being in a safe place, what does that mean? We don't get a whole lot of tornado warnings in Northeast Ohio. Safe place? Basement is the best option. Put as many walls between you and the outside as possible. If you don't have a basement, that's okay. Just go to an interior room. Again, a bathroom, often a closet. You want to cover your head. It sounds goofy, but it's not a fashion show during a tornado warning. Either a mattress or a baseball, football helmet perhaps as well. All great options. I know it sounds goofy, but trust me, it's not. And if you're anywhere east of this storm in Trumbull County, including Vienna, Fowler, Hartford, Yankee Lake, along Route 193, get in a safe place right now, just out of precaution. Doesn't mean we have a tornado with us, but all likelihood, given the rotation that I am seeing on radar and what we're picking up here, we may have not just a funnel cloud, but perhaps a tornado that's reaching down to the ground. So this cell will head off to the east. I think we have another 30 minutes or so before this storm is out of here and into Pennsylvania. And then I think we can finally clear all of Northeast Ohio out in terms of some of the severe weather. So that's some good news. I'm going to check with producer real quick. Do we have any pictures coming in from viewers? No, nothing yet. So if you have a picture, please, safety first, folks. But if you're hearing any reports out of Trumbull County, if you have friends or family there, I'm checking the Weather Service website. They haven't had any reports yet either, but a lot of visuals on the funnel clouds, it looks like. Someone reporting some lowering of a cloud near Warren. So that's exactly what we're going to continue to watch here as the storm moves off to the east. So kind of zooming out, want to give you a big picture view here. You can see most of the area right now completely clear. Carroll County, you've got some rain left. Nothing severe there. It's this storm in Trumbull County that has our second tornado warning in the last hour and a half or so. This is a very dangerous storm just south of Cortland. Cortland, you'll be fine from this. This is going to be towards Brookfield, Vienna, along Route 11 right now, between 46 and 11, just north and east of Howland, and heading towards Hartford, Lankford Leak, and heading over towards Pymantuming, actually, over the next half hour. So something we'll continue to watch. We're tracking this on Twitter. We're tracking this also online, WKYC.com. And we'll be doing Facebook Live after this as well. So we'll get you back to programming here. Again, if you're in Trumbull County, be in a safe place. Should be in the clear here in the next half hour.
A real meal for a real deal. Steak and Shake's original double and cheese steak burger and a side of